I hate these fake journalists on YouTube. Tyler Oliveira, he's like the big one that comes to mind, but there's a lot of them. This guy, Tyler Oliveira, he got canceled by India because he wanted to go to India and make this racist video about the supposed cow dung throwing festival in south of India. And he created this big backlash, rightfully so, because the style of his video is not journalism at all. It's more of just going to places and mocking people. His popular videos are going around the United States and like filming homeless people on the street, like in Skid Row or like Philadelphia, people that are struggling with addiction that really need like help, and like sticking a camera in their face. It's just such a popular YouTube genre. When did YouTubers stop calling themselves YouTubers and start calling themselves journalists? It's very strange. You guys aren't journalists. If you have credentials that say you're a journalist and you went to school, like a university, to study journalism, you're a journalist. But if you just have a camera and you go travel around to places and make stupid videos, you're not a journalist, you're a YouTuber. So we need to get that cleared up and straightened out. He was gonna make this documentary about India, mocking India, because it's really trendy nowadays on the internet to mock and defame India. Indians got outraged, rightfully so, and they canceled him, bro. Apparently, allegedly doxed his family. I don't know if that's true or not, but if it is, I disavow that. I don't agree with doxing people's families. Over 17% of the entire human race, the entire world population, lives in India. So if you make a piece of content and put it on the internet, the likelihood of an Indian person seeing that is very, very high, right? So why would you make defaming videos and propaganda, hate propaganda about India? I'll just say this, Indians are not a good population to piss off. You want them on your side. You want them as an ally. So this guy thought he could get away with making hate content about India, and he didn't, because like 17% of the world population doesn't like that. So not a good business move on his part for his channel. So yeah, he puts out this statement. After much consideration, I have decided I will not release my documentary capturing Indians' poop throwing festival. See that the way he worded it? He didn't even call it by its real name. He called it just to defame it, you know? I have been doxxed, threatened by thousands of Indians over the last 2 weeks. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what he claims. Tens of thousands of Indians have turned my life into a living hell. My family has been attacked in ways I've never imagined. Showing up to this poop festival, there he goes again, was the worst decision of my life. And I severely underestimate the power of India. Yes, you have, bro. Be careful with 17% of the world population. I simply cannot continue fighting this war. What war? You were gonna be decided to be an asshole, profit off of it for your stupid channel, and you are paying the consequences for it. I wouldn't call it a war, bro. I have never meant to offend Indians, their religion, or their culture. Yes, you were. You may have not been intentionally wanting to do that in the video, but you know the internet. You make YouTube videos and you've been doing it for years. You know the internet and you know what the internet's reaction to that video was gonna be. So yes, you did. You were going there with the intention to have the internet disrespect India. Because of all the things, of all the content, the endless amount of content you can do about India. Positive. Of all the content potentials about India offers, you decided that one festival was the best you could think of. I don't know, bro. I just wanted to participate in this unusual poop throwing festival. Again, there he goes. 3 times in this tweet. He calls it the poop throwing festival. There's a name for it, bro, in the indigenous language. I ask Indians reading this, please leave my family alone, thank you. That's the power of the internet, bro. Like, people don't want racist garbage anymore. Your journalism, people don't want that. Tyler Oliveira, his style of videos are just trash. They're unoriginal. It's not journalism. So today I'm gonna check out this video. It is in India. I investigated the city made of trash. Okay, so I know what this video is about. There is a trash pile. It's a landfill. It's outside of Mumbai. It's considered one of the biggest in the world. It's like the Mumbai Trash Mountain. That's what the internet calls it. The term Mumbai Trash Mountain refers to the enormous, long-standing garbage dumps, primarily in Deonar, I apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong, dumping ground that is one of India's largest and oldest landfills. It's a landfill. It's a landfill of a country that's got over 1 billion people in it, so it's gonna be big. The way he words this video is very disingenuous. I investigated the city made of trash. It's in Mumbai. Mumbai is not made of trash. I've been to Mumbai. It's got some of the nicest neighborhoods in any city in the world. And it's just the way he words this. I hate it. It's very biased. It's very disingenuous. I investigated the city made of trash, ... Let's see what this journalist has to say, guys.
That's a child on top of a literal mountain of trash, trying to collect things to
like most landfills are kind of a mountain of trash. This one is just the biggest.
sell next door in the local slum, covered in animal feces, open sewage, and air pollutants in New Delhi, India. One of the most polluted cities.
It's in New Delhi. Excuse me, not Mumbai. New Delhi is also a very nice city. South Delhi, Green Park. Very lovely place.
From chronic respiratory diseases and asthma. But why is this city so polluted? And
the city is so polluted because India, like a lot of South Asian countries, are a big manufacturer and production hub for consumer goods that the West consumes, which I'm sure this man, Mr. Tyler, and his family consume a lot. That's why it's polluted. And capitalistic greed as well. But I'm sure he loves capitalism, so I won't say that.
So I met up with Vivek, a local from New Delhi, to show me how this all...
It's hard-hitting journalism, bro. He's boots on the ground. No other journalist can compete with this guy. The journalists in Gaza, they don't stand a chance with this guy.
I saw this in the distance.
Look at that mountain of trash.
I like the music he adds once the trash pile gets on camera. A little dramatic there, buddy.
You're unlucky enough to live by that trash mountain. You're definitely losing half your life.
People have no choice because they live in abject poverty to live next to that trash mountain. Sir, they're not privileged like your mayonnaise ass is, so they don't have a choice. I don't think they want to. I don't think they want to, man. They don't have a choice.
In proximity to this. Imagine living next.
Imagine being poor in another country on the other side of the planet. Just imagine, bro. Imagine being born into a low caste and being born into abject generational poverty. Just imagine. Imagine not being a privileged Westerner.
Giant trash truck right here filled with trash about to...
We see that. Again, it's like he's filming stuff and just narrating it. That's not journalism, bro. We see that that's a trash truck full of trash. Again, bro, hard-hitting journalism. This is insane. It's blowing my mind.
Goats. Look at that.
We see that they're goats, bro. Not just this random flock of goats. Bro's running out of things to film.
Here.
Very hard to breathe here.
You guys live here?
Yes.
Is it hard to breathe here?
It's hard to watch your content, man.
आपने ऑटोमेटिक इसमें गैस बनी हुई है ऑटोमेटिक आग लग जाती है आता है बारिश होती है तो सारा काला काला पानी झुग्गियों में ये झुग्गी
Would you move out of here if you could financially?
नहीं जी चले जाएंगे यहाँ से
Okay. This slum was here before the trash pile?
Trash pile was first.
Why would they want to build homes near the trash pile?
Why would they want to? Again, they have no choice, man. It's generational poverty. Why would they want to? Just the nature of that question. It's just very classist, elitist, racist, out of touch, disingenuous. I just don't like it. I don't like this guy. I don't like his tone. I don't like his videos. They have no choice but to build next to a landfill. I don't think they want to.
There's a lot of cow poop right here. That's open sewage. Look at all that. Oh man, look at all those flies.
Let's keep the windows up.
The trash mountain's right there. Your view every...
Poor people, you know, I feel so bad for them. And then these Western YouTubers just go and mock them. Journalism, bro. I'm sorry, it's hard-hitting journalism.
Give them free electricity and water. Okay. So that's why they love to live here because they don't pay anything.
I don't think they can afford to pay anything. I'm going to correct that local guy. It's like, they probably have no choice. No one wants to live like that intentionally if they have a choice. They can't afford electricity bill. That's why the government gives them subsidies.
One day.
Where do you guys want to move?
We want to go to America.
America? Given the state of poverty a lot of these kids were born into and the fact that they'll probably have to take care of their older family when they become adults, it's unlikely any of them will actually get to the US. On that depressing note, Vivek took me inside the...
What was that? What? It's very unlikely they'll ever get to the United States. And he shows like the southern border. No, unfortunately, they won't be privileged enough to have the opportunity to come to the USA. That would be a proper way to frame that sentence. But I'm not a journalist like this guy, so you know what I mean? What do I know?
What's going on in here? When I poked my head in, it didn't look as hygienic or medically grade clean as you might have hoped.
What do you expect, bro? Like, I don't get this. What do you expect? It's a clinic in a slum, unfortunately. So it's not going to be a clinic in Mumbai or Los Angeles. It's like mocking. It's just like a mocking tone. This isn't journalism. He's mocking these people is what he's doing.
And airborne toxins. But luckily for the people breathing air, Indian power producers are investing heavily in renewable future, with the hopes to have a net zero carbon emission by 2070.
Renewable energy and renewable sources of energy is a privilege for Western countries. That's why India is so reliant on coal. As the video shows, they're heading towards renewables.
Before we headed to the next landfill, little did I know, my lunch was literally across the street.
Oh, so you poor thing. You spent all day in a slum. You had to eat in a slum. Oh no. Ugh, my lunch was across the street from the landfill. Ugh.
When he learned where our last few meals had come from. Man, these boys are thick. Lots of flies out here. Look at all these vultures above us. All these fecal matter. Open air little chicken market right here.
Waiting to get died.
That sucks.
All the insects in there.
Maggots?
Yeah.
Dang.
By the way, bro, that's what the chicken in the United States comes from. It's called a factory farm. So it's not much different than the chicken in India. I'm sorry to say it. All the Americans, they think their food is hygienic. Like literally factory farms in the United States look like that. Just with like modern machinery. But the chickens are still crammed in cages. They poop on themselves. They eat themselves. Like, the factory farms in the US are gross, bro. All of the Western countries. Unless you live on a farm yourself and you have raise your own meat chickens, that's where your chicken comes from in the United States. It's the same thing. But he wants to portray it as like India's worse because it's brown people, you know? It's India.
Man. Look at that. The trash mountain
Looks like fish, bro. Looks like fish.
right next to the fish. Go, go, go. Go, open the door. It smells pretty bad in here. Hey, look at those flies, just eating away. The shrimp I ate at the hotel, from here probably, right?
All from here.
Got some blood on the floor, a bunch of flies. Oh, yo.
That looks like pretty much every fish market I've ever been to all over the world. I don't know why he thinks this one's special. Looks pretty normal to me.
We headed to another slum right across the fish market and second trash mountain and immediately saw a cow stuck in a pool of poop. Get stuck!
I'm done with this because I'm bored. But this is the whole video. It was almost 13 minutes long. Just him driving around with his stupid little microphone. Oh my god. Poor people. Poverty. Oh my gosh, there's another pile of trash. It's unoriginal. It's not creative. It's not respectful of the locals. And he calls it journalism. This is what modern YouTube in 2025 is. The hard-hitting journalism. And it's just poverty porn. That's all it is. It's popular. I can't say I blame him. This has 3.6 million views. Shitty engagement. It's only got 90,000 likes. But yeah, I mean, all of his videos are like this, and they all get like over millions of views, you know? So it's pretty successful. I got his top comment that he's pinned himself, his own comment. I got salmonella filming this video, LOL. Like, it's just the mocking. He's just mocked people that live in abject poverty around the world, and it's journalism, hard-hitting journalism. This guy needs to get the Nobel Peace Prize, bro. It's just like the comments are just stupid, like Westerners in their comfortable homes watching this shit for entertainment. Can we just appreciate the cameraman? I know they never die, but this man is doing God's work. What's God's work? Going around filming poor people. And people are like, oh, it's bringing awareness. We don't really need to bring awareness to this place. People know that it exists. Local governments know that it exists, and they're doing their job to clean it up. What the West needs to do is just stop consuming, you know? Stop consuming, and these places probably wouldn't be as polluted. But like going around as a privileged white kid from some like upper middle class American family filming this shit for content, it's not doing the locals any good. And I'm just tired of it. It's just unoriginal. This is the guy that got canceled by Indians. Indians said they had had enough. This goober looking dude.